What's going on, guys? This is your boy LGG. Just here to really quick talk about hey yo guys, just honest, just being honest, because I haven't watched the new season yet. I'm waiting for the last episode to come out so I can binge watch it all the way through, so I can actually get my full opinion down of the show. But guys, where are you with Rick and Morty? How do you feel about Rick and Morty at this point? Because I feel like the hype has died down significantly, but at the same time, it has been maintaining a little bit of its, of its popularity. In pop culture, it's still an icon. Let's get that out the way. In pop culture, it's still an icon. But I feel like in terms of people talking about it, it's kind of dying down. Like, let's just be honest. The last season was saved. Why was it saved? Because we had Evil Morty. Evil Morty completely. That the ending, that last episode alone saved the series from what, again, when I talk to most people about it, or the people just in my vicinity about it, that's what they say. Evil Morty showed up, it saved the season. If it wasn't for Evil Morty showing up, the season probably would have been a 6, maybe a 5. But that's just it. Do we really need to depend on Evil Morty to come through just to save Rick and Morty now at this point? Do we need Space Beth just to say? Do we need more of Rick's backstory, more of his past to be revealed just to, love this show? I remember the first season, I just loved it just because of all the wacky hijinks they got into. It was fun to see, it was cool to see. Even the ending of it alone, where it's like, okay, we have to leave off of our planet because you screwed up. Cronenberg, you screwed up, and we have to now relocate to a whole nother planet. I thought that was cool, but it seems like as the season 7 passing, it's slowly been dying down in momentum, and I just don't understand. I really want to understand why. I can't even put it on perspective from my head. I can see maybe it's so people want more of the story. Again, they want it to be more story driven, which I feel like we've gotten that. When it comes to summer, they've been they've been doing more when it comes to summer. When hell, we have 2 more Beths now. We have a whole nother Beth now in Space Beth. They've been damn sure doing a great job when it comes to Jerry. Jerry from season 1 compared to now is just yo, you that dude. I ain't even gonna hold you that dude, bro. But again, they're doing a better job with him. Rick has been taking more of a back seat a little bit in his own show, but again, I'm not mad about that, especially when you're trying to grow the characters as a whole. You need more than just Rick to be, what's making the show prominent, honestly. You need just more than just Rick being out there and him just being the smartest guy alive and him just doing all his crazy things. You need more than that. So they're trying to build the family as a whole, and I like that. But other than that, I really don't get too hyped for the show anymore. You know what I mean? It's kind of like those last couple of seasons of Game of Thrones, if I can compare it to anything. It's just where did all the hype go? It was technically still there. You was still hyped, but you were kind of it's gonna be a disappointment. So let me not get my hopes up too high. And I kind of feel like that's where we're going with Rick and Morty. It's kind of we know we're gonna get some episodes that are gonna be good, some that are gonna be bad, but the majority of the time we're not really gonna care. We're just, again, you're gonna wait to binge watch Rick and Morty. It was a point in time where you didn't binge watch Rick and Morty. You wait, every time the episode came on Sunday night, you were ready for it. Instantly, boom, gotta watch Rick and Morty. Gotta go online. Gotta talk about it. Gotta blog about it. Gotta just get it out there. But now it just seems like people are more quiet about it. Seriously, the last time I heard about Rick and Morty was, yeah, honestly, Evil Morty. You would say Space Beth and you would say Evil Morty. That was the last time the last time I can think of where people were giving this show hype. I mean, the last time I've really been a hype for an episode when it comes to Rick and Morty was again last season, I guess you could say, with the whole Morty trying to get Rick to wine the fucking Nimbus with his fucking little stink ass little Aquaman wannabe, whatever that dude, what the fuck, the Sea King or whatever, that episode was kind of cool just to see how they did the whole time warping when it came to Morty going over to that other place, that other universe or whatever, that other planet with all those dog people or whatever, to see how technologically advanced they got through over the years, or in Morty's world over the minutes. It was crazy, but I liked that episode overall. when it comes to that whole season in general, it's like I liked that episode more than I liked the whole, evil Morty is being revealed. We're getting Rick's backstory and everything. I liked that episode more compared to what we got towards the end. Because I felt like, again, what we got towards the end was hey, let's put a stamp on it. We're tired of hearing about fans talk about evil Morty. We're tired of hearing everybody talking about Rick's backstory. We're tired of it. Let's get back to where we was when it comes to the first season. And I'm okay with that. Hence why I said I haven't been watching this season, because I've been wanting to wait to binge watch every episode to get my opinion. I want to kind of see if it's going to go back to that first season route. You know what I mean? But again, this is just me doing a really, really quick video on it, trying to see, like, hey guys, where do you feel? How do you feel about it? Like, where do you feel like the state of Rick and Morty is? If you want to comment below, please do, because I would love to hear anybody else's, like, just opinion on, well, again, not really this season, because don't spoil me really, because I haven't watched this season at all. But when it comes to the last couple of seasons, or just where you feel like your head is at when it comes to Rick and Morty, just let me know in the comments. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Until the next video, guys, peace and deuces. Which I will be doing, because, again, once the last episode comes out, I have to binge watch it and then put up a whole video on how I feel about that season. So, it is what it is. Peace and deuces, guys. Peace and deuces.